Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new here, new to the channel, well then first, welcome. Also feel free to subscribe. We do a brand new video buckets
almost every single day.
Almost every single day. You're getting pretty good at that. That's your part. What else? Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Foamer Simpson right there. That's where you can find me outside of and off of YouTube when I'm not here in this little sneaker cubicle. And if you enjoyed today's video, please do hit that thumbs up button. Really does go a long way, helps the channel continue to grow, all of that good stuff. What else do I want to say? I want to say rest in power, Kobe Bryant, Gianna Bryant, and everyone else who lost their lives tragically a year ago. Today is the 1-year anniversary of that, and we miss Kobe very much. Now, we're not reviewing or diving into a Kobe sneaker today, but I still wanted to say that. Buckets, anything?
No, that was a sad day, and it's kind of a sad day today.
Absolutely, absolutely. Mamba forever. And on that note, we're going to dive into some new sneakers. 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Sacai and Nike Vapor Waffle in Villain Red and Vapor Green. So these released at the end of 2020 and retail was $180. They did sell out. There's been several different colorways, all of which have sold out. I love this sneaker personally. I know some people hate them, and I get it. I do. I know they're a little funky looking. I know they're a little bit over the top, but I dig them. Now, I don't dig them quite as much as the original Sacai and Nike LDV waffle, but I still think they're really good. I think those look a little better on foot, especially. They're not quite as elongated as these. They're a little bit more sleek, but these are still super dope in my opinion. We actually included the all black colorway on our top 10 sneakers of 2020 list. I think that black pair, it's just the most wearable option, but as far as the rest of the colorways go, this is probably my second favorite. Buckets, do you agree?
No, I don't agree.
Oh, okay. What's your second favorite? The green and yellow?
No, these are my favorite. The black is my least favorite.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right. You did a little Inception, a little Leonardo DiCaprio on me there. I thought you were saying you didn't like this, but you were saying, no, it's not number 2. It's actually number 1.
Yes.
Top 2, and it ain't 2.
Yeah, and you've never watched Inception, so you have no idea what you're talking about.
Wow. Throw me under the bus on national TV. Okay. I did fall asleep in the movie theater. Of course, this is back when you could go to a movie theater. And I did fall asleep during Inception. It's true. The cat's out of the bag. So, this is number 1 for you. It's number 2 for me. I really like all of them, though. I think they're all dope. What I like about these is that burgundy color, that burgundy suede. Oof, I love it. I know they say it's villain red, but over here, round these parts, it's burgundy, boys. Gang, gang, gang. And the green complements it nicely, if I do say so myself. You got that super soft suede, very premium feel. Mesh netting on a lot of the rest of the sneaker. Double swooshes. One is leather. other is oversized and painted on. And I know I've said this before in previous videos, but I love how you can see it across the different materials. I think that's a very dope touch. Leather on the heel as opposed to the suede on the front of the sneaker. Some Nike and Sacai branding on that heel. Double tongues, as you can see. More Nike and Sacai branding. Double laces, double midsole, and of course, the feature that people either seem to love or hate, the double Donald Duck heel. I'm actually not crazy about that aspect personally. I don't really like it, but it's the rest of the shoe that I absolutely love, and so that kind of tips the scales. That kind of outweighs it. And then they capped it off with an all black outsole. Very wearable always when you have a sneaker with an all black outsole. I just love these because they have so many different elements aesthetically integrated into them. Retro, modern, kind of high fashion, kind of DIY. It's just a dope look to me. It's a sneaker that you can beat up, and I think it still goes along with the aesthetic. They're comfortable. They used nice materials. I don't know. I just think they did a good job with them. I think they did a very good job with them. It does seem like the resale prices are starting to climb a little bit, in the words of Robert De Niro, a little bit. They're like in the $400 or $500 range depending on the size and colorway, but they're still much less than the original LDV waffle that I mentioned earlier. These don't seem to be quite as well received as those, and I'm sure that has something to do with the fact that they went even more bold design-wise on these. But I also, in that same breath, would not be surprised to see them continually and gradually creep up. You know, I'm not a resale expert. I'm just my thoughts. Either way, I dig them. I'm going to say 9 out of 10. Actually, new year, new scale.
You've been saying that.
Yeah. I'm going to say, you know, because I can't just throw the 9s out, the 10s out, and then you're like, oh man, it's like the NBA dunk contest. Then even the misses get like, 7.5. Guy misses a windmill.
Yeah, I mean, you suck at rating, but
I mean, that is absolute blasphemy.
I mean, my scale's great.
Wow, you're feisty today. You're riled up.
I mean, yeah.
The mullet it's flapping out. I can see the mullet from the front. It's just kind of flapping out on the sides.
And that's what a mullet is.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, I don't have to adjust. No, that's
a mullet does not have to flap out on the sides.
That's a good mullet.
You got curly hair. No, if it was straight, if you just had the straight back.
No, that's a good mullet.
Okay.
I don't have a Pat Riley like into a mullet for sure. Wow. But what I'm going to say is I don't have to adjust anything because I've been doing this. I mean, yeah, you've just been giving bad ratings for the entire time. I'm going to give these 8.2, and this is a new thing that I'm doing. 8.2 out of 10 Donald Ducks. Okay, so that's not good because... No, I like to throw stuff in there. I'm just saying, how does that rank to the Fergus the Florist? How does that rank to the Michael Jordan hoop earring that you gave? No, it's provocative, man. It gets the people going. It gets me going. No, you got. I'm going to say, listen, I'm about to do... We're kind of going off track here. We're kind of off the rails right now. But I'm going to go with a Donald Duck impression. Wow. It's probably been since about 6th grade since I've done this. So I'm going to see if I can still nail it. You let me know. We don't even care about your sneaker rating anymore. Just rate my impression. Okay. That was good. But can I actually articulate anything? Can I say, hello, welcome to the workshop? That's the gauge. That's the measuring stick. Okay. I mean, that's not legible. Incoherent. Legible, are you? That was writing. I'm thinking vocal. Could you like... I didn't get the vibe. I wasn't picking anything up. You know the vibe. Yeah. You know the vibes. All right, scale of 1 to 10. Forget about the impression. What's the sneaker? 9.5. Wow. Buckets is high on these. Yeah, I like them. All right. There you go. Leave a comment below. Let us know how you feel. How do you feel about this sneaker? How do you feel about the colorway? How do you feel about what Sacai and Nike are doing? How do you feel about the whole double DIY, high fashion, retro, modern aesthetic thing? And probably most importantly, how do you feel about my Donald Duck impression and my new rating scale?
Leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana, same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for thy head tops. I got nothing else. Buckets, anything from you?
No.
Couldn't resist.